Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I am going today to show you this new product. Well, it's just an update really, of the Eezeorder, which helps you to open multiple trades. But this time around, I've added specific features. So if you have ever bought an Eezeorder from me, get a hold of me. I will throw in this update for free to you. And those that have never actually bought an Eezeorder from me, this is your chance to see it working and understanding how it actually works. So we're going to be opening multiple trades. We're going to be opening multiple pending orders. We're going to place trailing stops on multiple trades. We're also going to make use of the features that are there in this particular Eezeorder, right? So the first thing you would need to do, especially for those that actually uh, are going to be using this the first time, is let's have the navigator. Of course, after you've purchased the product, I will give you the instructions. If you're purchasing on MQL, it comes with instructions. But if you are purchasing straight from me via email, then or via WhatsApp or via Telegram, I will give you what do you call this? An instruction manual that you can actually use. Yeah, but just let's go to the navigator. We click on Eezeorder 2 there. So where it says inputs there, I want you to ignore that for now. Let's go to where it says common. Make sure that the allow live trading is on, right? And also allow auto trading here. Right, click on OK. Then there we go. We have the Eezeorder 2.1 on the screen. Now, because our stop loss and take profit are not activated, what is going to happen is whatever trades we open will open automatically without a stop loss or a take profit. In case we do want to have a take profit or a stop loss, we will need to actually check mark these two boxes. All right. So let's start off with the normal buy and sell, and then we'll move on to buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, sell limit. So for your normal buy and sell, you need to adjust number one, the lot size and the number of trades. So let's say we want to open, let's say 5 trades, and we want to open a lot size of 0.15, right? These are arbitrary figures, okay? What I will do here is I will click on buy. So immediately after I click on buy, you will see here under the tools box that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buy trades that have been opened at the same price. All right. That's the idea of the Eezeorder. Okay. Let's say you want to open 10 sell trades, right? You change here, number of trades, let's put them 10. Now click on sell. So immediately you see those sell orders coming in. So that should be 10 sell orders that came in one after the other. Okay, so we have got 15 trades running now. So let's close the buy trades. And also let's close the sell trade. So I've closed all the buy trades and it's closing now all the sell trades. Now, let's talk about the pending orders. Now, with the pending orders, what you need to do is you need to have the gap. The gap simply represents how many pips away from the current price your pending order is. So I will put a pending order here because this is gold. I'll put it 100 pips away so that you can actually see it. I want to have a buy stop. So let's say I want to open 5 buy stops. I'll just click here, buy stop. So what it will do is it will open 5 buy stops, 100 pips away from the current market price. Current market price is 22.96. As you can see here, it says 23.06. So that's 100 pips away from the current market price. That's where our buy stop is. And then you can always use it for the sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit as well. It's still the same concept, except, just different places where the trades will be placed. So let me just show you that the sell stop also works. Right, so there we go. That's the sell stop. I clicked on the sell stop and it's just 5 sell stops. All right. So, all right. So now let's look at a couple of things. The take profit and the stop loss. As you can see here, there is no take profit. There is no stop loss. I will click on here just to show you. If we put a stop loss and then we put, say, buy limits, right? 5 buy limits. Maybe let me change that to the gap. Let me change it to maybe 60, and then let me click on buy limit. I want you to see that there is going to be a stop loss. There we go. As you can see on the screen, and also as you can see on where is this? There are the buy limits there. There is a stop loss for these 5 buy limits, but no take profit. If I activate the take profit and I do a sell limit, you will see that there is a take profit and a stop loss for the sell limit, which is here, sell limit. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they have a sell stop, there's a stop loss, and a take profit. All right. Now, let me do this. Let me close off this part. I just want to demonstrate something that probably I haven't shown before on these videos. But say you have your chart here and you want to have a trailing stop, right? When you immediately click on the Eezeorder and go to inputs, you will find that there is this settings over here, right? Now, of course, the stop loss and the take profit are written there on the panel of the Eezeorder, but this trailing stop settings are not there, so you need to use this one. Now, where it says start trailing level, it just simply means when do you want to have your trailing stop actually activate. So if you want it to activate when the market breaks even, you put 0. If you want it to activate when you are now 20 pips in profit, you put 20. So that's 20 pips in profit. That's when you want your trailing stop to actually start working. And then your trailing width represents the number of pips that you want your trailing stop to be trailing by. So if you want your trailing stop to be 5 pips long or 5 pips wide, then you will put 5 over there. And then you click on OK. So that simply means the trailing stop is there now, but it hasn't been activated. So you click where it says allow trailing, such that when you then say, okay, I have a stop loss and I have a take profit and I want to buy, right? You have this trade here that is currently running, and the stop loss of this trade is 15 pips. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that you realize that you want to change your stop loss to start trailing immediately, right? As soon as the market hits break even, you go to properties here, and then you go to where it says start level, and you put 0. You click on OK. So what that means is when the market goes to break even, now because of spread, it won't immediately go to break even. It's still in loss, as you can see here. On this trade, it's still minus 21 cents. But as soon as it hits break even, which is this I don't know if you see the line. It's a white line there, right? That's where the trailing stop is going to start. So if the market hits that white line, you will see the stop loss move up. Let me make this chart a little bit bigger so you can actually see what I'm talking about. All right. So it may take a little bit of time until we get to break even. So just a side note while I wait for this. Every single time you use the Eezeorder, I've seen a lot of questions pertaining to, oh, I'm having this problem, or I'm having that problem. You need to check if your auto trading is on, and also check the auto trading when you put the Eezeorder onto the screen under common settings. Make sure it is the check mark for allow live trading is on. So this is for MT4. Um, this is actually taking a little bit of time. But if let's say let me just put more trades here so that you can see that it actually works for multiple trades. So let me buy again. And so as you will see, let's see when the market moves slightly up and it hits the break even, what will happen to the stop loss? The stop loss is supposed to move. Remember, the trailing stop can actually move. A lot of people who have a trailing stop that moves for one trade, but this one moves for all the trades. So you will see that as soon as we hit the break-even line, then the trailing stop will actually move towards uh, towards where the market is. That's 5 pips. Remember, we put a setting for 5 pips. So let's just wait and see. It's almost there. And there we go. You see there that red line here, that's now the trailing stop, right? That's now the new stop loss. So these are the original stop losses. This is the trailing stop. So what will happen is if the market comes down and hits this one, then the trades are all closed. So that's your trailing stop loss. All right, guys. Hopefully this video was informative. Please do check the link in the description if you want to buy the Eezeorder. If you have any suggestions, feel free to comment in the comment section. Until we meet again, happy trading.